Okay, let's get this video recorded for Saturday before I'm too sick. Yay! Right, today, big one because by the time this will have gone up, it should have been my birthday. Yay! You're only old and you don't really celebrate your birthday anymore, but people try and be like, oh, don't care. But still, maybe I'd care if I wasn't so sick, but it doesn't matter. Forget it. So yeah, big video, let's not make it any longer. So we're going to review this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, just about. And this is my undersized KO Combiner Wars Devastator. And by undersized, I mean each one of these is roughly a deluxe instead of Voyager, like the original. And to that end, there's Studio Series Barricade. So you get like, because he's literally on the end there. Wow, that's helpful. Well done, Ugly. Let's just stick him there. Yeah. They're about the same size as him, except for long haul, obviously. So I probably should have started with them in robot mode, but whatever. So we've got Hook. There you go. Well done, Brain. Come on. This one suffers probably the most from being a knockoff, because a couple of things haven't survived. A couple of transformations, sadly. There's just a couple of little hooks to hold the robot mode together. It's nothing desperately important, but you know, nice enough little thing. There's a bit of dirt or something up there. Whatever. Hook goes up. Doesn't extend, but whatever. Pegs on the side. I don't know what they're for. I know what they're for on the Unite Warriors, but I don't know what they're for on this. But he looks alright. That's, where are we? That's the Decepticon symbol for the whole set. They've all got it. And yeah. So I suppose I should say this is just a direct ensmalling, if that's a word, of the Combiner Wars version. So it's like they've just brought it down to like what, 60% scale, something like that. Maybe, I don't know. So I was thinking numbers yesterday. But it doesn't seem bad. Where was I going with this? It's just you feel like the plastic has also gone from like original KO. It's like they've thinned the plastic down as well, which they'd have to. But it's just a little bit nerve-wracking. So we'll transform this one. We'll just do them all in step. We'll transform them. You've seen them on the proper video, so I'm not going to... I'm tired. I'm not doing a proper transformation video. So I'm going to pop the shoulders out. That's got to slide over, isn't it? There you go. Right. Do the legs. Hold out. Hold out. Like I say, super thin little panels. Super thin panels. They'd have to be, but it's just a little bit. Hold all the way over. It also means lining up some of these tabs can be a little bit nerve-wracking. Down. That wheel likes to pop off. I might put some cardboard between the mushroom peg to make that, because that likes to try and pop. I think that's snapping actually. Might put some cardboard in there to get it to tighten. Flip out the hands if they don't want to fall off. Yes, good. One of them's really bad for it. Scavenger. His hands always want to fall out. You'll see that in a minute. Hands out. And no second elbow because it's Combiner Wars. It's not the Unite Warriors Brilliance. It's Combiner Wars knockout. No, Combiner Wars original. So yeah, it's fine. Like I said, there's a little tab there. Can you see that, Matt? It's supposed to nub into here. That's broken off, and I thought the one here had broken at one point, but it's just, I think I managed to glue it and make it tight. It's okay, it's just these hips feel a little bit weedy. Look how thin they are. Feel a little bit weedy, a little bit wibbly wobbly. I had to put oil on these to loosen some of them up, which means it's maybe a little bit more loose than I'd like, but at least I'm not snapping it. So there's that. You can go there. Stand. Mix Master, everybody's favourite, I guess. So I got the hands loose. Bring it up. Little tab on the leg there. Can you see anything? That little tab is snapped off. It's supposed to peg into the wrist, but it doesn't make a difference. It still works the same. Loose, split. Are you loving these sick videos where I'm full of energy and really high octane? Good, I'm glad. Hold that off. Close that off. And you know what? Come on, light. It's still well made. It's still a good design. Come on, camera. And again, no second elbow. Is that a nice noise for you? Again, I don't like these hips. They're very, very small and weak on these ones. On the proper one, they're fine, but I like that. Bone Crusher. Oh, little Bone Crusher, bless him. Who seems particularly small. Like, look how dinky he is. Oh, I feel sorry for him. I got this mistransformed. Why is it not seen? I have, haven't I? Let me just try and straighten that off a bit. Or have I mistransformed the other side? Mistransformed the other side. Well done, me. There you go. Seems very dinky. He's nice enough, but he feels very dinky. So pull that loose. Pull that loose. Yeah, do this. Bring all that down. I've had to do a lot of floor polishing on a lot of this figure. There's a couple of other issues I want to fix, but I thought I'd wait till after the review, because if I did them first, it wouldn't be a completely honest review. But if I do them after, it's just personal preference, I think. The floor polishing I had to do because otherwise some of these couldn't even stand up. Always worried these little hooks are going to snap off. That's not a nice thing. No, don't do that. I need the head, stupid. So how was your day? Been up to anything nice? I haven't. And there he is, robot mode. And he looks really good. This might even hold together better than the Unite Warriors version. Seems to. But yeah, he's fine. So again, some of the ball joints aren't perfect. I mean, not great, but yeah, it's fine. Head sculpt is lovely, but it's just the original blown off, so no big deal. But yeah, it's fine. You go there. We're on to the leader of the team, Top Cat. Move that out of the way. Out. Out the hand. Flip out. Come on. Flip out the hand. Rotate that over. Get these sorted out. Get them down. Let's say not doing the transformation properly. If there's anything different or anything you need to be careful of, I'll let you know, but otherwise I don't need to tell you. So that on the back. And there's Scrapper in raw mode. Yay, Scrapper. He looks really good. I've had to put a lot of oil on these because trying to twist these, I felt like I was going to snap it. I don't know if you can see how glossy it is in there. That's because of the oil. In and out still a bit, but it's not bad. No elbow. That's got a turn, but no elbow because, you know, Combiner was, not Unite Warriors. Peasants. Nice. But he looks fine. Head's molded nicely. It's not like they've made any mistakes or anything, so he works. He's fine. He's good. It's good. Still got the ankle tilt, which is good. Hook, scavenger, yes. No bucket tilt, which wasn't on the original. He said looking across at something not particular. This one I always have trouble with because I never remember the order to transform it in without making a mess of the arms. I think you got to move that all the way to there, so it sits up like that. Let's hold this back. Then you hold the arms in, hold that back, bring that up. Okay, hold that in, bring that up. Detach, rotate around, detach, rotate around, hold that up. Get it to go into place. Push the hip bits into place. Yeah. Straighten. Please. Sorry if I'm rushing this. I'm just. You've seen it. You've probably seen it 100 times before, but you know. I'm just showing you because I want to show you. Big birthday extravaganza. Woo! There you go. Flip the head out, which is fine. And the worst part, getting the hands out. Oh, come on. That one's behaved. This one. Good lord. I think that's the first time I've ever transformed this guy without the hands falling off. Where's that guy? Click it. There you go. These arms are super duper floptastic. I think I've tried super gluing them by the looks of it, floor polishing them or something. It's not worked. The wrists, like I say, this is the first time I've ever transformed them without them popping off. So I'm as stunned as you are with that one. Yeah, this one's just a bit floppy, unfortunately. The little Decepticon symbol, can you see, is upside down. I don't know why. But other than that, he's okay. Long haul. who we have issues with before we even transform him, because this doesn't have anywhere to peg in like it did on the original. These, the hole is way too big for this tiny little peg. Like, can you come on, camera? See? Way too big for it. These sit in the groove but don't actually peg in. This one's fine. This one's absolutely fine. But again, this one, the peg hole is way too big, so falls out. There's no real consistent peg sizes, because this would be the normal peg size, and this is like the handle, and this is the one that they've given us otherwise. It's like a mil or two smaller. There's no consistent hand sizes, which is nice. And this, he's about the same, really. There's nothing to write home about, really. Do the hand. Get this loose. Come on, everybody. Come on, camera. No, it's been a while, but come on, behave. Get that up. Get these out of the way. Ooh, crunchy. Pull that down. There was a hook on the end of this to go into there, but it was too tight and it snapped off. So, but the joint's tight enough that it holds it in place, so no loss. Look at that. Feet. Get the shoulders into proper position, and flip out the head. There's long haul in his robot mode, and he comes off absolutely fine. No elbow again. Oh look, they go sideways. Let's make a meme out of it, or not. All very clicky, not much resistance. That will come into account later, as I'm sure you can imagine. But he's fine. He's alright, he's good, he's fine. So, come on, scavenger, stand up. Stand up. Okay, so there's my boy band. Size comparison, Titan's Return, Quake. So they're all deluxe-ish, which is not a bad scale, really, if you want them to mix with your other cons. The Voyagers were just that little bit out of scale, in my opinion. Deluxes are quite nice. Oh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. It's not really surprising, to be honest with you. It's one of those ones that's going to dig in for a while. Oh, bless me. Oh. Right. You got this, which has got a proper thick port. Who's got proper port hands? He has, and he has. So you can have that one. You've got proper port hands, so you can have that one. There you go. There you go. You've both got guns. Have fun. And now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guns for 4 people. So who can we give this to? Do you hold these? Yes, they fit in your hands. Okay. There you go. You can have those. You can't, because you've got the bigger port hands, so you can't hold a weapon. Great. You can have that, I think. Yeah, because as much as it looks like you got the bigger port hands, come on. You look inside, it actually gets smaller. So no, you don't. So you can have that. Yay. And as what normally happens, Bone Crusher with his quite loose shoulders ends up carrying both of these. There you go. There's always going to be one left out without a weapon. Little Billy No Mates over here. So yeah, they can do a thing. Anyway, let's get them all ready to combine. I feel like they'd be better from vehicle mode, to be honest with you, but I didn't think that far ahead because I are not so smart. See, I thought when I realised that when I started doing the video, I was like, I'll dazzle them with my wit and personality, and then I was like, oh yeah, I'm sick, I don't have any of that. Not that I have it when I'm not sick, but, you know, arrogance and whatnot, rambling. I got this from eBay. Was not a lot. I think it was like 40 posted for the whole set, so not a lot at all. I don't know if you can find it now, maybe. But I dare say if you ask them nicely enough, you might be able to get this from SirToys. Yeah, just have a word. He'll pop to the factory next door or something and see if you can track one down. It's middle of China. I dare say there's a Transformers factory like on every street. I'd like to think so. Anyway, that's my my idea of heaven. Yeah, go to China and there's just Transformers factories everywhere. Just every knockoff you've ever wanted, just there for the picking. And if it isn't that, nobody tell me, because I don't want you to ruin my hopes and dreams. Damn you. I've distracted you to do one whole limb. Look how good I am. So yeah, I do put comments. Well, no, I do put things in like the description, so I don't think anyone ever reads them. Yeah. I do put stuff in there. Some usually nothing fancy, but I do put things in there. And I don't want loads of people, because this will be coming out. I'm going to say it around my birthday because I don't really want to give an exact date. Don't say happy birthday. I'm in my mid-30s. Birthday's not really a big deal anymore. You know, when you're a kid, yeah, great. When you get to like your mid to late 20s, it's like, It's that, or I've just had some terrible birthdays that have put me off the idea. You may decide which one yourself. I'm not going to try and influence you, because I'm not an influencer, I don't think. Don't insult me by calling me one, you fiends. You go in there, you go peg in here, peg in there. There you go. Yeah, right, good. After moving around, one of these likes to unpeg itself. I'm not sure why. Maybe it doesn't hold as well as the original, but I'm just letting you know. Come on. Go in there, go in there. Good, good, good. Make sure these are out of the way. Okay, standing. Sickness. Would anyone like to get down with the sickness? I did a funny. Although it sounds like the funny I'd have done before. Am I repeating terrible jokes? Good. That's in place. Hold the hand away, hold the hand away. Do the legs, which I kind of hate doing, but I'll do. You got to. I hate doing on this one because of how thin all these panels are. I don't mind doing on the proper one, but on this one they're just really thin. And it's a bit nerve-wracking. Is that right? Sure, why not? Oh, stop shaking your head. It's not good. It gives you a headache. Stupid ugly. that all like that. Fold it round, and that doesn't hold together, which is a bit annoying. Hold on a little peg. Get that in place. That goes wherever for now. Get that there. Flip out the tab. Open that up. Flip out the thing. I say this whole piece just isn't as solid. If I could get to it, I'd tighten that screw, but I can't get a screwdriver to it because this is in the way, and I don't want to mess around with the pins. But yeah, it doesn't hold together as well at all as the original, which is a bit of a shame. Flip that bit out. Okay, all right, go team. Let's make this even more wobbly. We're bringing it higher. So line that up. Come on. Yeah. So that one's in. You come out the way for now. You come out the way for now. Let's go in. Just so you know, this is the worst it's ever fought me. It's never fought me like this before. And it's just because it's on camera, it's showing up. So I'm going to plug this into the chest. I thought I was saying, yeah, there you go. Plug this into the foot. It should go in somewhere. I can't see that at all. There's a slot in the foot that's supposed to go into it. There? Yeah, there. So now that goes in there. Right, okay, that's all not holding together. Great. So how's your day going? Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Oh, excellent. I'm glad you found that amazing transformer at a discount because the box was slightly damaged. That's fantastic. I never see anything like that. Too sick to go to the shops, and that's if the shops are allowed to sell stuff because they're not essential. Yeah, the run up to Christmas, toys and clothes and stuff aren't essential. Yay. No, come on. Hold that around. Where's that? Oh yeah, that's something I was going to say. I was going to find the box to do this review, but I forgot to. I think this has got something. I don't think it's quite Taikongzhans, but it's got something like that right on the box. I have still got the box. I have to dig it out and get it ready. But if this is only going to be scheduled for Saturday or something, I've got a few days, so no big deal. A few days? What day is it? Oh, I've got a while. Okay. So shove that on there. Just hold together, yes. There you go. Pay onto that. Good. Okay, great. Wobbly camera, wobbly camera, wobbly camera. This thing, transform it back without falling apart. There's the hand coming off. There it is. Knew one of them would. Hold through. Good, good. Add close. That goes there, doesn't it? Yes, yes it does. Just get out of the way. I'm losing patience with myself. Sorry, kids. Bear with me. No. Okay. Line this one up. Oh, that went on really easily. Well played. Well done. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's get the chest shield bit ready to go. Okay. Slide it onto the front grill. Come on, don't fight with me. Oh, what is wrong with... Oh, yeah, sick. It's nice to actually have an answer for that one for a change. What's going on with you now? Good. Okay, alright. The hands, fold that tiny little peg in, flip that out, turn it around, plug it in. Come on, camera, come on, play the game. And then lift out the head. Plug it in, turn it around, sort out the shoulder pad bit. Now we have potentially Taikongzhans KO undersized Devastator in robot mode, and you know, let's just go free cam for a minute. He looks pretty good. Actually does, genuinely does. It's just oh, come on. It's just quality issues, I think, mainly. But then you pay that kind of price, what do you expect to get for it? Like 40 quid for this entire set. What do you expect, really? I guess the gun, which you can still store in the back together, and actually fits. Come on. Actually fits really securely in the hand. Like my Unite Warriors 1 does not hold the gun that well, which is a bit weird. Actually holds it really well. Like my issue, like this, just doesn't seem to hold together as well. But the peg on the piece here that goes into the front of that holds this together really nicely. So that's something you desperately need to do. Don't just plug into here, make sure you plug that one in. Size comparison, let's pull this arm's length and put him there. Size return quick. Oh man. Would you say that's a better size? Would you say that's more cartoon accurate? Yeah. For the average Decepticon to be standing down there on him? Or is that too small? Because you see, if you think that's too small, we can bring in the real Devi. And this is where it comes in. This is where the differences come in. I mean, this is Unite Warriors. Oh, bear with me. I'm talking for too long. I need a drink. Unite Warriors Devastator, so the paint's better, the hands are purple, the detail, it's just the elbows, everything's better. But it's still the same size as the Combiner was. But this one is, I should have brought one. I think it's roughly the same size as the Combiner was, like Superior Defense or Bruscus, without upgrade kits. So it's about the same size as them, I think. But the main thing you get is, you look at this and you go, that's huge. It's a statue. It's imposing. It's not something for you to just mess around with every day. But it's solid. The quality's fantastic. It's beautiful. Whereas this one, it's a toy. You can mess with it. You just pick it up and carry it around. Like this thing. Let me just. You budge out of the way. This doesn't weigh a lot. This weighs a lot. It's just my head's going. Sorry, I'm talking too long. It's like I say, if you got someone who's not going to break it, someone who's got more gentle hands, then this is fine. For £40, this is fine. This is absolutely great. Not a problem. But it doesn't quite have the stature, like the sheer scale. Because, where's he gone? Put Quake back in there. I mean, if you're Quake and you had to take one of these two to back you up in a fight, which one are you going to pick? That one. Obviously. Because each of the individual parts is bigger than you. So, you budge. But that being said, he's fine. I mean, a couple of joints are looser than I'd like, and I've tried to tighten them. But they're not really worked so well. You bend the leg. Oh, now you play ball. Usually you bend the leg, and most of the time it bends there. So there. It's a bit annoying. And something I noticed more on him than on the big fella is the knee bend is there. I don't know why, but I feel the knee bend should be here. Oh, come on camera. Knee bend is there. I feel like here. I feel like the knee bend should be there, where they connect. But it's all the way up there. So it just means he's got really small thighs, really big legs, and giant tootsies. Or is he wearing high heel boots? Nice high heels, possibly. I don't know. So it's a lot more obvious on him that the knee joint is quite high up. Him, he gets away with it. He gets away with everything. He's a monster. But this poor little fella doesn't quite have the stature to be able to pull it off. Just doesn't quite get away with it. I don't know. Oh. If the dog had stopped smashing into my knees, he's telling me I've been recording too long. Which, to be fair, nearly 40 minutes. I have. So yeah, this is the super duper post birthday by the time it goes up. KO special. My £40 undersized, possibly Taikongzhans or something. Devastator. It's really good. For the money, it's really good. Quality's an issue, but you're paying a lot less than the official. Even the cheap Combiner Wars version, which I didn't settle for, you're paying a lot less. So quality's a bit less, but as long as you haven't got really overly meaty hands, you can deal with it. I wasn't super gentle with it then. You saw me. So yeah, I'm going to go because I need to go and die for a couple of hours because I've been talking too long. So, wasn't there a cartoon where someone made a hologram like that? I'm going to guess Hound, because he's the hologram guy. Don't know. I should be ugly. I should wretched. I shall see all of you in the next one. Bye.